Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL's Advanced Captain's Edition. The viewers have spoken and they've voted anonymously on continue the ship mods, toss away the hard Captain's Edition runs. I'm glad for it. First of all, thank you for actually voting. It means a lot to me knowing that I can provide content you are wishing to view. And second of all, I can get rid of hard runs because they've been kicking my butt like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, last thing we did the imposter. We're now going to do the paradox. Not looking forward to it too much. Reasons for it being quite simple. There is no such thing as options. You start off with those 8 systems and that's it. I think that's 8 of them, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yep. We've got interior misspelling over the doors. Oh, nope, that can't be done. Cancel everything. No, we can't. We will continue this one. Mod still by Slow Rider X Corps. Before I forget, again, no airlocks, but we do have more than 2 crew members to fend off potential boarders, and we can do some boarding of our own, which is basically all we can do at the start of things. Anyway, let's get started. But before we do, if I can't get access to the new toys, neither can our enemies. Boom. Suck on that. Right, I'm going to check my recording, then we get this bad boy started. Alright, look, I'm going to level with you. This is the 4th time that I restart the run. Why? Because I never even gotten something decent out of the first sector. Look at the ship before we get started off. What's your offense? Your offensive capabilities. And is that any good? Exactly. 4th time's the charm, perhaps? I don't know. But yeah, look, come on. I figure you need to have a weapon thrown on your lap if you want any chance of doing anything good with this ship. Why? Well, there's a ton of ships that you are screwed against with just 2 to 4 humans boarding. One of them can be seen here, Medbay. The other one being Zoltan ships and AI ships. If you find a ship that has weapons capable of piercing yours, you're screwed as well. I mean, there's just nothing you can do because of the way crew now prioritize rooms. If you send 1 human or something to the medbay, they will swarm that medbay like there's no tomorrow. Even if you have people in shields. Look, alright. There might be a chance because there's only 3 people here, so I'm gonna give it a go, but I don't think this is gonna work out again. Look, alright, okay. I'm gonna send him to the med bay, see what happens. There, he ignores him, and he goes straight for the med bay. Naturally, ugh, fuck it. Yes, the 3 failed runs have brought me on edge again. Med bay. Oh my god. And that also probably means the thing. Yeah. I didn't even... I started running around. Alright, so if I send 2 in there and then these 2 to here, what's gonna happen? Alright, so I can destroy the medbay at least. You get a mantis. That's a first. He could definitely help in the boarding, but still, if you don't get weapons, it ain't happening. Don't need a lot of weapons, like Burst Laser MK2 will do fine. Say, yeah, just 2-shot laser will do. But, you know, fifths and butts for candy and nuts would all have a Merry Christmas. Alright, what's stopping us this time? Nothing. There's only 2 people in there, so I think we're actually fine. Let's hope that we can dodge some more shots, actually. Yeah, alright. But, you know, you can say now, hey, it's just not a bad beginning, right? Yes, but we still don't have weapons. We still don't have weapons. Also, according to the forum post, we should start off with level 2 weapons. Nope. So I guess that's something you forgot to change in your during your update, right? Ah, yeah, I ship. Yeah, I ship. With missile weapons. Isn't it great? I mean, we can board, yes, but we can get screwed so sick. What's the point of cloaking if we're gonna get hit anyway? Yep, fires. So now you're gonna keep us here as well. Is that the idea now? I don't even think you took damage from that second solar flare. Maybe there wasn't even... Get back in there and get me out. I need to stay out of the... Med bay. But they can't really damage us from what I can tell. Anyway, I'll send you in on your own then. Some more hull damage waiting for us. There we go. Same waiting for us down here, by the way. Sensors will go out soon. Turn off our oxygen, maybe I can get the air out of the room before it becomes a problem. Nope, there it goes. Just as the air runs out, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. If you hate my swearing, I'm blaming it on the game, you know. Now, you're probably not gonna be able to take care of that fire, I'm guessing. Especially if you get shot at, which is something the fire just spread just in time to just stab it in there, like, there you go. Huh. At least the boarding crew is fire and forget for the time being. I think they're gonna have run into any problems with the 2 NGs. Crew is being shot at again, which is apparently impossible in this game, but hey. Or at least unlikely, to use the correct terminology there. I'm not going to fix that because I'm not using it. So yes, this ship is severely underpowered. You got all this fancy tech, but in the end, all you can really use on it is your teleporter and cloaking. Besides your normal standard evasion, stuff like that, but why even bother giving us weapons? I'll tell you, to hide the fact that it other causes UI problems. Why give us drones? I mean, it's been known as updated for AE, but it clearly isn't. I mean, what changed on this ship between this update and the previous one? Does it get room for hacking? Maybe. Can you get hacking? No. Does it have room for mind control? Maybe. Do you have room for it? No. I don't even know if we were able to get hacking on the imposter because of weird thing that happened, and I think it's probably still happening, but alright, so we're fighting 1-2 AI ships because we can't do anything against them. Hey, it's a weapon. Can't really do anything with it. Screw it, we're boarding. We're not gonna be taking stupid amount of damage because of this. Maybe we will. Maybe even our crew's gonna get shot right now. Well, they're above 15, so it won't kill him. Alright. Looks like am I really missing mods as well? Let me just check a minute. Looks like I did forget to load up a few mods. Well, let's go to the quest. Despite everything, this is an AI ship, which means I can't do anything here. Alright, well, as long as there's still air on it, might as well go and destroy that. And now we wait. Because we can't do shit. Harsh language, I know, but I do feel harsh about this as well. Yep. This is great. Just great. Alright, what do we get here? Another AI ship? No. Something we can actually take out. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh. Start whacking on the mantis first and foremost. No, we got one hit in on him. Should have cloaked there. Should probably move the human out. Let's start running in circles. Nobody got ported in, dudes. Just nobody ported in again. There we go. Maul beam. Now there's a weapon for you. Can we get it online? 40, 65. Yes. We could. But I'm not going to yet. I'm actually not even going to do that yet. Combining these two would be good. Well, would be decent. See, this is kind of what you need to get a good run with this ship, I feel like. Getting a bit of a boost in your back, like here's a weapon to sort of get you started, because the way things are looking now, you're not doing too well. And you're not wrong. Now, I could get rid of this. And get long range scanner. Nah, not get long. Yeah, sure. We'll do this first. Alright, now we kind of have to go. Next up is definitely getting that Maul beam on line. I think this will be good. Means I can. Okay. We're not in danger. We'll get the 2 of you already in the teleporter. Unless you can take out that mantis, which it looks like you will be able to do. Yeah, okay, I think we're fine. Let's start repairing breaches. Okay. We need that. See, we shouldn't have had to spend that 40 scrap because the forum post clearly... fuck it, let me just show you that I'm not a liar. Yeah, this is the forum post of the capital cruiser, what I'm now playing with, right? Capital cruiser type B, paradox, yes. And if you look down here, weapons start at level 2. That's my background again. Weapons are not at level 2, because I just bought the upgrade for it. So technically I should be 40 scrap richer, but whatever. I'll be right back, actually. Ugh. Alright. Yes, a lot of complaining has been done, and probably will be some more But, you know. You know I'm like that, so... Pirate Haven. With a bit of luck, not too much medbays. No medbay here, but we got 2 mantis. Which means we will be boarding. And really try to get 2 extra people in. And we'll be running around to prevent crew damage. It's enemy ASB, friendly ASB here. At least I think it is. Alright, both missiles missed. Let's get extra crew in so we can actually beat these dudes. Let's get you to that big room, and we'll get you in the big room as well. Let's hope no ASB hits their weapons. Just straight up missed. Where's the beeping coming from? Okay, you 2 out, out, in. We'll jump to here, as that should be a safe haven for us. And we can actually activate that, so that's our missile defense. Sets us back to get our weapon online, but missile defense is important. Maybe just moving these 2 wherever I see fit. This fires 2, so I could use some power, and I could use the ion burst to stop missiles, not missiles. Ah, jeez. Right. We'll just do nothing for a bit. And wait until they're out of missiles. I don't actually need this either. I should check if I could take that down. But I don't think there's any proper way for me to figure out if it's working or not. Until I've boarded, which is dangerous as well due to the clone bay. Not clone bay. I think we just leave here. It sucks, I know, but... what else is there, really? We need to find stuff we can actually destroy in order to get our weapons up. This should be doable, perhaps. We don't need this, which means we can board with 4. We got a lot of mantises, though. Let's see if we can stun one of them. It's not gonna be easy. Screw it, we'll have to go for it, right? We'll just run. Till we get everyone on board. Now we can maybe start doing some weird stuff. Alright, 2 in there. What if I send you to there? And then 1 there. Would this work? Yeah, sort of. No, it won't, because my crew is already getting killed. Let's see. You're still healthy, you're still healthy. If I send you to shields and then run around with you to aimlessly, what would happen? Alright. That's one way of doing things. It's an odd way, but it's a way. Alright. It's another level 4 weapons. 27 more scrap and we'll have our first weapon online. With no real way of powering it though, keep in mind. I don't know. I don't know. Asteroid field. Well, no matter what happens there, we will be able to kill the ship, even if it's just because we're shooting at them. I'll give it a shot. Boarding isn't the smartest thing we could do on a ship like this, but for that particular reason. But if you go in quick, it might be fine. Alright, so that should give us our maul beam. I believe. Can't upgrade here, so we'll have to go through this first. Ignore. Wish I could sell, but I can't. I've got enough for a maul beam. How do we ever even power that with everything we got, apparently? Alright, so next thing will be getting more power. Sure. Alright, so that's going to be an AI ship, which we'll try to take. Slug, black market, will attack. Got no idea what we're up against, but it can't be that bad. Mantis, Mantis. The worst that could happen, of course. But this thing can't harm us. So if you just run circles, I'll wait for our crew to join up. Then we can split their forces a bit, or we can split ours when needed. Don't know if you get a weapon out of this or not, but we will get scrap. 31. Okay. Trying to make some of this, but do keep in mind we still don't have airlocks, which was a big issue on our previous showcase. We'll see how things go though. Asteroid field, sure, we can do asteroids. Don't see a med bay, just a ton of mantises again. You'd really start thinking the game knows how to counter ships pretty good. Guess we'll do our standard running around thing again. Which means I can't pay any attention to what's actually going on the ship. That's Cloak because he's shooting. Yep, the defense drone failed to target the missile. Alright. Gotta be careful when the Zoltan explodes, because I still don't really know if you actually do damage to enemy crew as well. Let's see, 46, 55, 46, 40, nope. Lucky us. Right, that's gonna hurt. Yep, straight on the oxygen. But looks like this fight is gonna go our way. No, because you're targeting all the wrong things. Okay, let's try to move some people like that, yeah. And then I want you two to move as well. Is this good? Yeah, okay, this is what I wanted. Keep you on just because. A nice job targeting those. Are you actively trying to suck or? Right, let's carry on. Okay, are we in danger? Yes. But once we get in there, it should be doable. Okay, let's send someone to there so we can fire a bit quicker. We dodged these, because they're the most potent ones. Well, the ions will stick around for longer and they shoot the slowest, so that's pretty much my reasoning. Alright. You two. Let's start running circles again. Actually, let's just not. I will, prepare you two to go in for assistance. Naturally, one of those hit. I'm gonna move you out because I think you might explode. You don't think engine is more important than... yeah, thought so. Freedom... because we can't take slaves. Alright, that means we should be able to comfortably power up our weapon. Should we need it. The big ol' maul beam. Should be an easy fight. We'll dodge when we have to. Both hit with a 70% chance, but it slowed down the beam so it didn't hit us. I think we need more power, right? Yeah, 2 more. Next weapon is 50. It's a bit away. Well, so far so good, I think. Right, we are in severe danger here, so we're gonna try out the maul beam. First shot will go on here. And let's hope we don't need a second one. Well, we are gonna need a second one, but... that's good. I think we board in and run around again. Or we board in here and prevent that from being repaired properly. We'll get 2 more people in to get ready. We'll start running circles. We'll hit the medbay next, and once that's gone, we should be able to kill most of the crew, I'm hoping. The ship is going to try and blow itself up. That I can guarantee you already. Let's go. Okay. Whew. That one looked like it could have gone a lot worse. Paul should be good, and I think you're going to be good too. There we go. Alright, we're starting to slowly carve our way into something that could end up working. Someone's leaving the house. My window's open, that's why you're hearing it. Okay, alright, I think we leave now. Nah, we're good on hell. Quarantined, nope. Untranslatable sounds like NG. I like to kill some NGs. NG space, yep. We'll keep talking to Mats because getting another one of those would be handy. Can't do anything. Which sucks. Shucks. Except not going in there because it's an AI ship. I could take an AI ship, especially if I do that. Let's try it. Screw it. It's actually an ice field, but it is an AI ship. I'm not gonna board because of that dude over there, which means man your stations. He's got cloaking too that he can't use, so at least we got that going for us. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Oh, so you actually do 5 damage. Even better. Even better. Yeah, but we kind of ended his chance of doing that, so... Alright, I thought Maul only did 4. Apparently it does 5. Makes sense, because the Maul is supposed to always do damage, no matter what. Which means you need it to be able to do some extra damage. Cool. Blew that one to bits quite easily. We'll engage it. That wasn't the smartest thing I ever did. Let's send in some crew. No. Let's not send in crew. Instead we'll cloak when we have to, which is probably now. You only need 1 shot for it to really hurt. I think the Maul beam is firing. Yeah, okay. Good. Safe. Whew. Boy. We'll need 2 shots no matter what, so might as well go on this again. Although, let's not. Means these guys can get some more defense in. Now, there's an interesting story behind this thing. This thing actually fires in bombs, but there's a problem with drones firing bombs. It doesn't work. The bombs never go off. You do get to see inside the room, and that's it. But heavy anti-ship drone. Alright, some more offensive capabilities. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Okay, we'll start upgrading our engines soon as well, I think. We'll attack. It's another AI ship. We're getting a lot of those. Don't know exactly why. We're in NG space and we've only fought AI ships so far. Don't need to worry about the weapons, so we'll go for shields first. We'll keep the weapons firing as it might give us some extra evasion in the long run. Starts to malfunction. Yeah, I can see why. You can fire. You're getting some experience off of it at least. Fired at the engines actually. Ah well, doesn't matter too much. Nothing useful, huh? Sure. If we don't need cloaking, we can jam it in there. We'll see whether you're thrustworthy enough. I think it's going to be a no problem thing. Now it's basically fire and forget, otherwise I had to pay attention to my cloaking. Now I kind of don't have to. Boom. And that's the end of that. Now you had to do some weird circling there, but you did get it, eventually. Alright. A little less AI ships would be great, though. I think we're just gonna blow a hole in their weapons to begin with. Bomb missed. Brilliant. Cloak, because the maul beam is still charging. I do wonder what we could get out of this, but with all those doors it's a bit too dangerous, I believe, to go and board. Alright, you had the cloak then and there, didn't you? There's only 3 people on board, but they do still have the med bay. Which means boarding is kind of out of the question. So we're just gonna have to have fun with the asteroids. There we go. Got a store there. I think we're gonna perhaps. Sure, let's go to the store. Maybe we can find something useful there. Depends on what we could want, actually. This might get complicated, so we won't. An auto laser. Ugh. I think we're gonna keep the little things we have. I'll actually buy some fuel because why not? Right, now we can keep everything powered except the drone. We'll take power from our engines for that, I guess. Still trying to get another Mantis in because it's better than a human. We should really heal up Carl before we send them in without actually wanting to do that. I'm actually going to get boarded here. That's going to be interesting. But I'm going to let them come anyway. Where's my Mantis? There he is. If we're gonna board, we have to take down their med bay first. That much is clear. Which should be possible, even with all those shield layers that we have. Should probably go for doors, actually. Which means I can get this crew to run around aimlessly while I'll charge up my next shot. Yeah, let's do that. You two get some health, and I'm going to send in these 2 already. Which may or may not be a smart move. For the meantime, you can just wait in there. I lost a shield layer for some reason, even though I'm not moving Zoltan around. I'm not going to ask questions about that. We'll just accept it as a thing that occasionally happens. Let's get moving. Wonder if I could get those 2 to port off. I'm gonna wait for that and actually see what happens. Nope. Alright, medbay. And everyone to... you can stay in teleporter actually. This dude doesn't know what he's wanting, what he wants. Okay, we got hit. And dead. Firebomb. Could be useful. Alright. There we got one more jump in us. No ships anywhere, so we just pick one. And we get a breach bomb. We got some missiles, so the bombs might still be useful. Yeah, sure. I'll have to dodge those because they do 4 damage. 4 ion damage and 2 system damage if I'm not completely mistaken. 97% chance. Even though that is a big chance, you're still kind of worried, aren't you? That's the worst time for you to cloak. Bam. You're done shooting. So how's my crew doing in fighting anyway? Well, the mantis is fully up and going, so... Probably cloak before we can shoot. Nope. System repair drone. I'm gonna get that up there in case we come across a blue option. I don't think I'm gonna try this. I'll turn this on, but... Quarantine sector, really? Ugh. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.